Hello, I'm Antonio Neves, and this is 3-Minute Ad Age, your daily video news show. NASCAR's annual Times Square marketing extravaganza last week was a thing of contrast. On the surface, it had all the normal glitz of flashy cars and celebrity drivers, but behind the scenes, NASCAR is wrestling with the implosion of the U.S. automotive industry and a recession. Its fan base is declining, race attendance is down, key sponsors are defecting, and its race teams have so far laid off 550 employees. In Times Square, NASCAR President Mike Helton made a direct plea to fans to purchase sponsors' products.
And I would ask you, in the times that we're going through right now, that when you are out shopping and you are on a mission to purchase something, consider the sponsors that are involved in the sport, if you would, because they're here because of you, and they also play a huge role in supporting our sport. And so if you would, at least give them a shot and consideration when you're out doing your shopping around the holiday season.
How bad is NASCAR's situation? We put in a call to sports marketing reporter Rich Tomaselli. He authored the latest Ad Age magazine story on the issue.
Well, I think a lot of it depends on the car companies. NASCAR, as a privately family-owned business, is flush with cash. Whether or not they want to spend it to prop up the teams and the racetracks is another story. So I think a lot depends on the bailout and whether the big three U.S. automakers are going to be involved. If they're not, if the bailout doesn't go through, if for some reason the big three car makers scale back quite a bit on NASCAR, then I think it's in a little bit more trouble than we think.
Back in Times Square, NASCAR's Eastern Region Marketing Manager, Lebar, declined to comment on the troubles. She was mainly focused on making a pitch for new sponsors.
Here in New York, we have obviously a lot of major corporations that don't fully understand NASCAR and the opportunities it provides for their companies. So they can come here, check it out, see all of our fans and how absolutely passionate they are about the sport, and see if this is something that's good for their business.
Currently, 12 of NASCAR's 42 full-time drivers don't have primary sponsors for the coming year. How big of a problem is that?
It takes quite a bit of money to run a full season of 38 races that stretches from the Daytona 500 in February right on through to the season ender in Miami back in Florida in November. So with 38 races, you need at least that primary sponsor doing about $18 to $20 million to be the main logo on the car and to bankroll that team through the season. Not to mention all your other secondary sponsors, the small logos, the stickers on the car. So it's really important that you at least have that main primary sponsor under lock and key. And for those 12 drivers who don't right now, it's a big deal.
And that's it for this 3-Minute Ad Age. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Antonio Neves at Advertising Age in New York.